Welcome ulit sa ating channel mga katulay sa Tagumpay. Ang bidyong ito ay ang additional 40 items para sa Philippine Air Force General Classification Test o PAFGCT subtest tungkol sa training ng Philippine Air Force. Ito ay isa pang klase ng exam na dapat mong maipasa para makapag-apply ka sa Philippine Air Force. Inilagay ko na rin pala dito ang tamang sagot at paliwanag sa dulo ng bawat tanong. Di ko sure kung lalabas ang mga items na ito sa mismong exam, pero reviewin na lang din natin para dagdag kaalaman na rin, at kung sakaling lumabas ay may advantage tayo. Kung di mo pa napapanood ang mga nauna pa nating mga video ay huwag mag-alala dahil nasa taas lang ng bidyong ito ang link para doon. Halika kayo at simulan na natin ang pagre-review.
16. What is the primary purpose of basic military training, BMT, in the Philippine Air Force? A. To develop specialized aviation skills. B. To instill discipline and military values. C. To provide advanced technical training. D. To enhance physical fitness and endurance. Correct answer. B. To instill discipline and military values. Explanation. Basic military training aims to mold individuals into disciplined and morally upright members of the Philippine Air Force. 17. Which of the following is not a component of basic military training? A. Physical conditioning. B. Combat tactics. C. Weapons handling. D. Classroom instruction. Correct answer. B. Combat tactics. Explanation. While combat tactics may be introduced at later stages, they are not typically part of basic military training. 18. What is the duration of basic military training in the Philippine Air Force? A. 4 weeks. B. 8 weeks. C. 12 weeks. D. 16 weeks. Correct answer. C. 12 weeks. Explanation. Basic military training usually lasts for 12 weeks to ensure comprehensive training in various aspects. 19. What is the purpose of the Officer Candidate School, OCS, in the Philippine Air Force? A. To train enlisted personnel for leadership roles. B. To provide advanced technical training for pilots. C. To offer specialized training for engineers. D. To prepare civilians for commissioning as officers. Correct answer. D. To prepare civilians for commissioning as officers. Explanation. OCS is designed to train and evaluate civilians for commissioning as officers in the Philippine Air Force. 20. Which of the following is a key focus of Officer Candidate School? A. Marksmanship. B. Leadership development. C. Aircraft maintenance. D. Survival training. Correct answer. B. Leadership development. Explanation. OCS emphasizes the development of leadership skills required for officer roles. 21. How long does Officer Candidate School typically last? A. 6 months. B. 9 months. C. 12 months. D. 18 months. Correct answer. C. 12 months. Explanation. OCS usually lasts for 12 months to provide comprehensive training to officer candidates. 22. Which training program focuses on specialized skills required for specific Air Force roles? A. Advanced Airmanship Training. B. Special Operations Training. C. Technical Training School. D. Air Force Academy. Correct answer. C. Technical Training School. Explanation. Technical Training School provides specialized training for various Air Force career fields. 23. What is the primary objective of the Air Force Academy? A. To provide basic military training. B. To train enlisted personnel for leadership roles. C. To offer advanced technical training for pilots. D. To develop officers for the Philippine Air Force. Correct answer. D. To develop officers for the Philippine Air Force. Explanation. The Air Force Academy is responsible for producing officers equipped with leadership, technical, and managerial skills. 24. How long is the course duration at the Air Force Academy? A. 2 years. B. 3 years. C. 4 years. D. 5 years. Correct answer. C. 4 years. Explanation. Cadets undergo a rigorous 4-year program at the Air Force Academy. 25. What is the highest rank achievable through Air Force Academy graduation? A. Lieutenant. B. Captain. C. Major. D. Colonel. Correct answer. B. Captain. Explanation. Graduates of the Air Force Academy typically start as commissioned officers with the rank of second lieutenant and progress through the ranks. 26. Which training program focuses on preparing personnel for specialized and elite operations? A. Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, AFROTC. B. Combat Control Training. C. Air Force Special Operations School. D. Tactical Air Control Party, TACP, Training. Correct answer. D. Tactical Air Control Party, TACP, Training. Explanation. TACP training is designed to prepare personnel for specialized roles in air-to-ground communications and coordination. 27. What is the primary responsibility of combat control personnel? A. Conducting aerial reconnaissance. B. Providing air traffic control in combat zones. C. Directing close air support missions. D. Conducting search and rescue operations. Correct answer. C. Directing close air support missions. Explanation. Combat control personnel are responsible for directing close air support and other air operations in combat environments. 28. Which of the following is a specialized skill taught in combat control training? A. Parachute rigging. B. Foreign language proficiency. C. Tactical driving. D. Advanced marksmanship. Correct answer. A. Parachute rigging. Explanation. Combat control training includes instruction in parachute operations to facilitate insertion into operational areas. 29. What is the primary role of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, AFROTC? A. To provide basic military training for enlisted personnel. B. To offer advanced technical training for officers. C. To prepare college students for commissioning as officers. D. To train personnel for special operations missions. Correct answer. C. To prepare college students for commissioning as officers. Explanation. AFROTC is a college-based program that trains and commissions officers for the Air Force. 30. How long is the typical duration of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps program? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 3 years. D. 4 years. Correct answer. D. 4 years. Explanation. AFROTC is typically a 4-year program for college students, although shorter programs may be available for certain individuals. 31. Which of the following is not a requirement for admission to the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps? A. U.S. citizenship. B. Minimum GPA requirement. C. Physical fitness assessment. D. Previous military experience. Correct answer. D. Previous military experience. Explanation. While previous military experience may be beneficial, it is not a requirement for admission to AFROTC. 32. What is the purpose of survival, evasion, resistance, and escape SERE training in the Philippine Air Force? A. To teach aircrew how to evade enemy capture. B. To train personnel for combat search and rescue missions. C. To prepare individuals for survival in hostile environments. D. To develop skills for conducting covert operations. Correct answer. C. To prepare individuals for survival in hostile environments. Explanation. SERE training equips Air Force personnel with the skills and knowledge needed to survive and evade capture in hostile environments. 33. Which of the following skills is not typically taught in SERE training? A. Wilderness survival. B. Hand-to-hand combat. C. Navigation. D. Psychological resilience. Correct answer. B. Hand-to-hand combat. Explanation. While SERE training focuses on survival skills, hand-to-hand combat is usually not a primary component of the curriculum. 34. What is the purpose of technical training school in the Philippine Air Force? A. To provide basic military training for recruits. B. To offer specialized technical training for enlisted personnel. C. To prepare officers for leadership roles. D. To provide advanced flight training for pilots. Correct answer. B. To offer specialized technical training for enlisted personnel. Explanation. Technical Training School provides specialized technical training for enlisted personnel in various career fields. 35. Which of the following is a key focus area of Technical Training School? A. Leadership development. B. Aircraft maintenance. C. Survival skills. D. Foreign language proficiency. Correct answer. B. Aircraft maintenance. Explanation. Technical Training School offers instruction in aircraft maintenance and repair to ensure operational readiness. 36. What is the primary objective of advanced airmanship training? A. To provide leadership development for officers. B. To offer advanced flight training for pilots. C. To prepare personnel for special operations missions. D. To develop skills for aerial reconnaissance. Correct answer. B. To offer advanced flight training for pilots. Explanation. Advanced airmanship training focuses on providing experienced pilots with advanced flight training in various aircraft platforms. 37. Which of the following is a key component of advanced airmanship training? A. Ground combat tactics. B. Instrument navigation. C. Underwater egress training. D. Tactical driving. Correct answer. B. Instrument navigation. Explanation. Advanced airmanship training often includes instruction in advanced navigation techniques, including instrument-based navigation. 38. What is the purpose of the Air Force Special Operations School? A. To provide basic military training for recruits. B. To offer specialized training for personnel in special operations units. C. To prepare officers for command roles. D. To provide advanced technical training for pilots. Correct answer. B. To offer specialized training for personnel in special operations units. Explanation. The Air Force Special Operations School provides specialized training for personnel assigned to special operations units within the Air Force. 39. Which of the following is a focus area of training at the Air Force Special Operations School? A. Cyber warfare. B. Unmanned aerial vehicle (UAV) operations. C. Psychological operations. D. Nuclear weapons handling. Correct answer. C. Psychological operations. Explanation. The Air Force Special Operations School may include training in psychological operations to support special operations missions. 40. What is the primary goal of the Air Force Parachute Rigger Course? A. To provide training in parachute operations for aircrew. B. To certify personnel to inspect and pack parachutes. C. To develop skills for conducting hey-ho jumps. D. To train personnel for combat search and rescue missions. Correct answer. B. To certify personnel to inspect and pack parachutes. Explanation. The Air Force Parachute Rigger Course trains personnel to properly inspect, pack, and maintain parachutes for operational use. 41. Which of the following is not a responsibility of Air Force parachute riggers? A. Parachute jumping. B. Parachute packing. C. Parachute inspection. D. Parachute maintenance. Correct answer. A. Parachute jumping. Explanation. While parachute riggers are responsible for preparing parachutes for use, they typically do not engage in parachute jumping themselves as part of their duties. 42. What is the primary objective of the Air Force Combat First Aid Course? A. To provide medical training for flight surgeons. B. To certify personnel as combat medics. C. To train personnel in battlefield first aid techniques. D. To develop skills for conducting medical evacuations. Correct answer. C. To train personnel in battlefield first aid techniques. Explanation. The Air Force Combat First Aid Course focuses on equipping personnel with the skills needed to provide immediate medical care in combat situations. 43. Which of the following is a key skill taught in the Air Force Combat First Aid Course? A. Surgical procedures. B. Triage. C. Advanced life support. D. Basic life support. Correct answer. B. Triage. Explanation. Triage, the process of prioritizing patients based on the severity of their injuries, is a critical skill taught in the Combat First Aid Course. 44. What is the primary objective of the Air Force Survival Swimming Course? A. To train personnel in underwater demolition techniques. B. To certify personnel as lifeguards for military installations. C. To develop skills for survival in aquatic environments. D. To provide advanced swimming instruction for aircrew. Correct answer. C. To develop skills for survival in aquatic environments. Explanation. The Survival Swimming Course teaches personnel how to survive and navigate in aquatic environments, including open water and adverse conditions. 45. Which of the following is a key focus area of the Air Force Survival Swimming Course? A. Life-saving techniques. B. Scuba diving. C. Waterborne operations. D. Competitive swimming. Correct answer. A. Life-saving techniques. Explanation. Life-saving techniques, including rescue and survival skills, are emphasized in the survival swimming course to ensure personnel can assist others in emergency situations. 46. Which training program focuses on developing leadership skills and character among high school students? A. Junior Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC. B. Air Force Basic Military Training, BMT. C. Air Force Survival, Evasion, Resistance, and Escape, SERE training. D. Air Force Technical Training School. Correct answer. A. Junior Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC. Explanation. JROTC programs are designed to instill leadership qualities and values in high school students who may later choose to pursue a military career. 47. What is the primary objective of the Air Force Junior Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC, program? A. To provide advanced technical training for enlisted personnel. B. To prepare college students for commissioning as officers. C. To develop leadership skills and character in high school students. D. To offer specialized training for special operations missions. Correct answer. C. To develop leadership skills and character in high school students. Explanation. The JROTC program aims to develop leadership qualities and instill values in high school students. 48. How long is the typical duration of the Air Force Junior Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC, program? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 3 years. D. 4 years. Correct answer. D. 4 years. Explanation. JROTC programs are typically 4 years long, spanning the entirety of a student's high school education. 49. Which of the following is a key focus area of the Air Force Junior Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, JROTC, program? A. Aircraft maintenance. B. Survival skills. C. Leadership development. D. Advanced marksmanship. Correct answer. C. Leadership development. Explanation. JROTC programs emphasize the development of leadership skills among participating students. 50. What is the primary objective of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, AFROTC? A. To provide basic military training for recruits. B. To offer advanced technical training for officers. C. To prepare college students for commissioning as officers. D. To train personnel for special operations missions. Correct answer. C. To prepare college students for commissioning as officers. Explanation. AFROTC programs are college-based and prepare students for commissioning as officers in the Air Force upon graduation. 51. How long is the typical duration of the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, AFROTC, program? A. 1 year. B. 2 years. C. 3 years. D. 4 years. Correct answer. D. 4 years. Explanation. AFROTC programs are typically 4 years long, although shorter programs may be available for certain individuals. 52. Which of the following is a requirement for admission to the Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, AFROTC? A. U.S. citizenship. B. Minimum GPA requirement. C. Physical fitness assessment. D. Previous military experience. Correct answer. A. U.S. citizenship. Explanation. U.S. citizenship is typically a requirement for admission to AFROTC programs. 53. What is the primary purpose of Air Force Basic Military Training, BMT? A. To develop specialized aviation skills. B. To instill discipline and military values. C. To provide advanced technical training. D. To enhance physical fitness and endurance. Correct answer. B. To instill discipline and military values. Explanation. Basic military training focuses on molding individuals into disciplined and morally upright members of the Air Force. 54. What is the duration of Air Force Basic Military Training, BMT? A. 4 weeks. B. 8 weeks. C. 12 weeks. D. 16 weeks. Correct answer. C. 12 weeks. Explanation. Basic military training in the Air Force usually lasts for 12 weeks to ensure comprehensive training in various aspects. 55. What is the primary focus of the Air Force Ground Safety Course? A. To provide training in combat tactics for ground personnel. B. To certify personnel as safety inspectors for airfield operations. C. To develop skills for conducting search and rescue missions. D. To educate personnel on safety protocols and accident prevention measures. Correct answer. D. To educate personnel on safety protocols and accident prevention measures. Explanation. The Air Force Ground Safety Course is designed to educate personnel on safety procedures and practices to minimize accidents and ensure a safe working environment on the ground.
Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood mga katulay sa Tagumpay. Huwag kalimutang mag-like, mag-share at mag-subscribe sa ating channel para lagi kayong updated sa mga susunod pa nating mga video. Sana ay may natutunan kayo at nakatulong ang video na ito sa inyo. Good luck at maraming salamat ulit mga katulay sa Tagumpay.